Hello, Taurus. Got a card already. Welcome to your horoscope. Okay, walking away. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, extra card. Getting your wishes, huh? Star card, that's a nice overall. All right, let me straighten. I gotta straighten. So we got this. Buffalo Spirit is your animal this month. And an Isis card I bought for you is Rising Sun. And let's pull 3 Kipper cards before we start. Angels, what messages do you have for Taurus? Wealthy man. Taurus, Taurus, and that one. Message. Looks like the wealthy man is leaving. Where's the wealthy man going? Overall energy, bottom of the deck, community. All right, let me just look at my camera real quick and see if you can see these. Okay, everything looks good. This is a general reading for all Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, since readings go to those who need them. But if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you. I love my subscribers. I'm going to keep doing these readings for you. It makes me really happy to know that I'm helping people. I love your comments. I read every single one of them. I love knowing that I'm picking up on your energy and giving people clarity and insight on their situation. Thank you so much for your generous donations. I love them. No matter how small or how large they are, I know that every dollar comes from somebody's heart, and it just makes me feel really good. So I can't thank you enough. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And with that said, I'm going to get on with your reading, Taurus. I am going to pause my camera for a minute. I just like to look at the cards, and I don't want to waste your time while I'm just standing here staring. So hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, Taurus, the first card that we have is the Emperor for your past. This is your past. This is husband, boss, father energy. I say it all the time, I know. But I feel like him and this wealthy man over here are the same person. But I mean, he's the leader. He could be like the CEO of a company. This man is older than this person. Doesn't necessarily have to be old. He's just older than the Queen of Cups. I feel like she's either the Scorpio or the Pisces. But the next card we have is the Seven of Cups in reverse, which is Scorpio. That's a realization. It's the clarity about a bad decision. Somebody's realizing that they made a bad decision, and they have to tell this Emperor wealthy man that they don't want to be here anymore, and he doesn't want to hear it. But you, on the other end, Taurus, I feel like for some reason you're happy about this decision, because I'm getting your wishes being fulfilled and a victory card here. This buffalo also, I want to point out, is about somebody's prayers being answered. Whatever you were asking for, you are going to receive. If this is a marriage and you're the Taurus, you could be happy that somebody's breaking up. Like somebody's desires and wishes here are coming to fruition. And this rising sun is a birth card. The divine solar child is reborn. It's a new phase, a new opportunity, a new life. Finally, I just heard finally. Finally receiving the reward that you've been waiting for. This one says that there's been many struggles to keep something going, but you're finally going to get what you want. The Justice card in reverse, sign of Libra, like makes me feel that somebody made a mistake. There could be a divorce here, but both of these cards are about someone not telling the truth. When this is reversed, it's like my eloquent speech card. So somebody's like masking the truth. They're kind of making up a story so they can get out of this situation and get on the right spiritual path. Buffalo is about changes to be on the right spiritual path. So this has to happen even though somebody is going to be sad about it. Now, if you are the Emperor, he's the one that's moving forward and getting the victory. I feel like she has her back to this wealthy man. She doesn't even want to talk to him. I feel like somebody's saying, oh, I've been waiting so long for her to ask me for a divorce, and she finally did. I'm getting my wishes, and she's walking away. Success, victory. The Six of Swords. Aquarius, double Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. There could be a boss that's leaving a company to like retire. And maybe the big owner of the company is the one that doesn't want to hear it. Like this is, so the Six of Wands, sign of Leo, is about success, victory, receiving a reward. All the effort and everything that you've put into this situation, whatever it was, you're now getting what you want. But I also feel like somebody's saying here, you didn't keep your promise. You told me you weren't going to do this. I'm so disappointed. The Page of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Like somebody doesn't want to hear, I don't have any other option. Somebody doesn't want to hear, I made a bad decision. Somebody doesn't want to hear that they realized that they're not happy here. Like, I'm sorry, I realized I just don't want to do this. And the Five of Cups, I mean, sign of Scorpio, that's sad, that's crying. Disappointment, regret. Somebody's regretting this bad decision. This is a bad investment. I never should have done this in the first place. They want to like cross over that bridge into that new world and walk away. Both of these people have their back to each other too. You're going to receive a message that somebody's leaving. They realize they made a bad decision. I keep getting the same message like over and over. The Five of Pentacles in reverse is Taurus energy. Coming out of the cold, getting the help that you need. It's an ending to a difficulty. It can represent a new job. So somebody could be leaving a job and they have to tell their boss that they're leaving. And they got their wishes and their, success and everything. And the boss doesn't want to hear it. Like, that's not what you promised. But you could have maybe not been making enough money there. Somebody feels here like every time I see the Queen of Cups in reverse, it always makes me feel like somebody just feels like they don't belong. Like, I just feel out of place here. I just don't feel like I belong. I need a change. I'm walking away. It's a tough journey. It's uphill. I don't know how it's going to turn out. But I feel like I have to do this. Eight of Cups is sign of Pisces. The Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. I do feel like somebody's crying and somebody's very sad. They just feel like they need to do this. And this other person is just going to have to face the truth and accept it. I feel like the wealthy man is the one receiving the message about the change. I just gotta go. I gotta follow my dreams. I gotta leave. I gotta leave this baggage behind. I finally got a job offer for more money. Let's pull some clarifiers. Somebody's leaving. Angels, what messages do you have? Too many cards. 4. All right. Okay. We're going to take that one first. The 2. Yep, being at a crossroads because it's not growing and I'm not happy. Somebody doesn't feel like they belong. I said that again. Like, I'm not emotionally satisfied here. I'm not growing with this company. I have a decision to make. I got Aries and Pisces. They say Virgo there for the Empress. Not much Virgo energy here. This was a bad investment. It's not harvesting. I'm not happy here. I don't feel like I belong. You could have moved in with a person and then just realized that you didn't want to be there. You could have gotten into a relationship with someone, but somebody's leaving for their emotional happiness. This is an upset mother to me, and I got that twice. The upset mother, upset mother. You could have children, and you could need to do this for your children. I need to make this change for my future. I just heard behavior. Behavior? Someone's behavior is out of control. The Five of Cups again. I'm sorry, I have to do this. Scorpio. The Ten of Pentacles. Could be married to this person, or this new job that you're going to, or this new relationship that you could be going to is offering you stability, financial stability. Ten of Pentacles is Virgo. Now we're getting some Virgo energy. The Emperor again. Somebody's father. Like maybe somebody's father moved in with them, moved in with the family, because now I'm getting like, if you look at, we got this older guy here, I don't know if you can see that, living with the family, and he realized that he doesn't want to be there and he wants to move out. Or he wants to move in with you because he misses his wife. Maybe he's lonely. Like if this was his wife, and down here he's sad and mourning. Let's pull some romance angels. Romance angels, what do you have for Taurus? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Somebody could just be leaving a relationship because they're just not happy. Yeah, new love. And they just want to, go in a new direction with somebody else. I don't know if they met the other person yet, though. Like I feel like they just want to leave so, they could find their true love, their true soulmate. That one. Religious factors. I mean, we had the spiritual path over here. This is all happening because somebody isn't on the right spiritual path. Give your relationship a chance. I mean, this other person, I said, they don't want to hear it. Now, if you did already meet somebody new, it's very fresh. And I think that you maybe just want to end this relationship here without like cheating on the person or something like that. But the person who's walking away, I feel like is making the right decision to leave, whoever it is, because they're just not happy. Like it's time for a change. Let's pull guardian angels for advice. Guardian angels, what advice do you have? That one. The Seven of Abundance. Have patience. Sometimes dreams grow slowly. Don't worry. The hard work you've invested will bring a bountiful harvest. This is a good time to prepare because things will soon move forward quickly. Use this time to rest and plan. So that's kind of what I was feeling. I mean, that's the Seven of Pentacles. It is receiving the return on your investment. Somebody wants to just leave whatever it is, go in this new direction, which I didn't really have new direction, but they just want to leave something, and maybe even take some time for themselves to rest and plan what their next step should be. So this new love, I mean, maybe you're just met somebody or just talking to somebody, But I feel like, I'm sorry, I'm not getting my wishes fulfilled here. I'm not emotionally satisfied. This relationship, this situation isn't harvesting. This person has a choice to make. But somebody else is getting what they wanted. The hard work you've invested will bring a bountiful harvest. Let's pull another one. Angels, what other advice do you have for the zodiac sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, got two. We'll take them. Helper of emotion, Knight of Cups. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. So I feel like you could be leaving to meet this new person, but in this card it does say a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. If that's the case, so what happened was you started talking to somebody and you were like, you know what? I realized that it was a bad decision to be with this person. I don't want to be there anymore. I think I want to give this other person a chance. So then you go to this other person and you tell them, listen, I'm sorry, I just don't feel like I belong here. I'm not on the right path. And your investment, your effort, and everything that you're putting in over here is what's going to pay off. That's the decision that you need to make between the two people. The Three of Abundance. Your passions will lead you to divine life purpose. I say that. You're getting on your spiritual path. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. So that could be starting the new job, because I could go back to that somebody could be starting, like leaving this other job and going to a new job. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. So that's the Three of Pentacles. Choosing to work on something else. I do feel like this is more of a change jobs kind of reading. Maybe you even are going to take a pay cut with this new job, but because it's something that you love and you're so passionate about, somebody's going to be learning something here. It's telling you to stay optimistic and be positive about it because it is your right spiritual path. All right, Taurus, we're going to move into angel answers. You can start focusing on your question now. I'd rather you not pick your number until all three cards are face down on the table so you can feel the energy. Then, it's 2. Go with your gut, follow your instincts, and once you have your number, don't change your mind. Bottom of the deck, wait. That's what the other person is saying. Wait, let's give this a chance. Don't leave. All right. Answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3. Pick your number. Don't change your mind. Here are your answers, Taurus. Helpful people. Look for a sign. Communicate clearly. So you are going to get some help moving forward. I mean, I got that here. Somebody's going to help you. Even if it's by communication, because maybe they're going to give you some advice or something, and maybe give you something to think about. Look for a sign. That tells me that somebody's having trouble making this decision. Like, I don't know which path I should take. I mean, that's what we get with the 2 of Wands. Communicate clearly. Wow, I mean, that kind of explains itself. You're going to make your decision. You're going to tell this other person that you're leaving, and that's the end of that. And with that last card, on one last note I'm going to give you would be to follow your head on this situation and not your heart, because there's a lot of unhappy cards here. You know what to do. It's in your head. Whatever you're thinking is the right thing. Don't let this other person tell you, oh, I'm so sad, please don't leave, wait, give this a chance, blah, blah, blah. If you know you should leave, looks like somebody's going to make the decision to leave. regardless of whether they hurt somebody's feelings or not. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave that there. Good luck with your situation. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.